Hi everyone, I'm Chu. So I'm a final year law undergraduate in Queens, studying in Queens. I'm currently based in Belfast as well. And as you know, there's a lockdown and everything. So what I'm going to do today is just to bring you into a day in my life as a student, how I completed or I finished my online classes at home. I'll just show you some of the facilities that are still available for students, like the library and the student guidance center. But most importantly, I will also show you how I can get an asymptomatic test. It's free, it's easy for students, and at the moment now we are also encouraging everyone to do frequent testings, especially if you are not constantly staying at home and if you are required to return to the campus. It's just to make sure that you keep yourself safe and also you keep your loved ones safe. So just follow me throughout my journey in a day, and hopefully I will be able to just show you a glimpse of what life is like here in Belfast as a student. So let's go. So I usually make myself something to drink early in the morning, but today I'm a bit tired, so it's gonna be coffee, and after that I will just prepare myself for my online classes later. So this is the setup I usually have. This is my own makeshift laptop stand. And then, so we usually use Canvas and Microsoft Teams for our classes. So I'm going to prepare for my class and attend my online learning later. So I usually have a notebook and my just everything that I need, and just a cup of coffee, and I'm ready to go. So this is just me working my way through the online classes that I have, as well as my online tutorials. I actually need to get some learning materials from the library. It's our library and it's still open for students who need any learning resources. At the front door there's a lot of sanitization facilities, and then everything is in a one-way model within the building. Once you enter the library, there is actually free reusable mask for students, and yeah, there's a lot of sanitization materials, and just use your student card, scan them, and off you go. You are in the library now. At the moment the library is quite quiet, and because we think we are recommending students to stay at home unless they really need anything from the library. After you use the facilities, you can always clean your area and clean your tables. If you need a book, it's also very easy. You don't need to actually meet a librarian at the moment. You can just scan your book and scan your card, and that's all. And the book is yours. If you need to return any book, similarly, you don't need to meet anyone. You just pop your book into our self-service machines, and then yeah, that's all. It's as easy, and it's really safe for students, especially at the current period. So this is just a library, and just to show everyone the interior of it, it's really quiet, and I think it's also really safe for students to just study if they really need. Just outside the library, this is the botanical gardens, and you can see people are still exercising in a socially distanced manner. So that's the Whitla Hall. We are going to go there later for the test, but I want to show you the Student Guidance Center. So this is also one of the facilities that is still open on campus. We call it the SGC. So students who really need some support, especially for well-being services, they can always come over to the SGC. She's a student assistant, Hannah, and then we will just show you. So inside there is all like one-way systems, and if new students require student card, you can always do your student card here in the SGC. And if you have any other queries that can't be solved online, you can always meet our lovely assistant team at the triage desk over here at the SGC. So yeah, students are still really supported in Queens. So this is the Whitla Hall if you need to get an asymptomatic test. So it's just very easy to book, and you don't really get a long queue, and they have a lot of slots over here, and I just booked mine as... Thank you so much. Okay, hi.
Are you registered okay?
No, I need the registration.
Okay, so I'm going to register on the iPad.
Okay.
And I just want to take some details, okay?
Okay, sure.
So could I scan the QR code?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Great. Perfect. Great. And your name?
So I'll just mute this part because it's all my personal information and that I'm not going to share with you. So yeah, bear with me, but they're all really friendly and they're just taking some of my basic information.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
you registered.
Thank you.
So if you just want to follow me, we're going to follow the instructions and I'll take you to your test.
Okay.
So it's just the 1 week.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be this.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Okay. Thank you. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Actually my very first time doing a swab test since the pandemic outbreak, so I'm equally nervous, and it's just there are like really clear instructions telling you how you can do that by just swabbing your tonsils and the back of your nose. I think just follow the instructions and you will be good to go. It's really quick and easy to do.
Okay, is that
Okay.
finished?
Yes.
Okay, so you can just go right that way.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye. Hi everyone, so that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for your time watching this, and I hope it really helps to show you a glimpse of a student's life currently here in Belfast. I think the gist of today's video is to encourage everyone to do frequent testings, especially if you're not constantly at home and you are out at the campus for your classes or even for work. Doing those frequent tests, and they're all free and they're really easy to do. Doing these tests will just make sure to keep yourself safe as well as the loved ones that you interact maybe on a daily basis safe as well, because not everyone develops symptoms for COVID. So hopefully this will just help debunk all the different myths. I know it's just a bit itchy when you're doing the swab test, but you don't even need to take a long time. It's probably just 5 to 10 minutes, and I got my results maybe around half an hour, 1 hour just now. Fortunately it's negative, so I think the whole process is really easy, and then the university is always supporting you, and there's different tests for people who develop symptoms and people who actually don't have any symptoms. And if you want to book a slot, you can just type in Google book an asymptomatic test QUB. So basically there's like in our FAQ section there's different links and different slots for you to just book very easily. So I hope everyone, last but not least, take good care of yourselves, stay safe, and fingers crossed, if we all play our own part and be responsible, we will be able to survive through all this and have a better maybe summer this year. Take care everyone. Bye.